Boy, Randy, you know the days sure are flying by. Have you had time to decide what festive seasonal reading you're going to perform at the Dexter Lake Club holiday party?
You'll be pleased to know I've already been rehearsing. Here, check it out.
Good King Wenceslas. Last... Your light went out. What? Am I on one or two? Who's directing here?
I'm Steve McClellan.
And I'm Randy Hodgins. And today, we feature a legendary bit of unintentional comedy, courtesy of Orson Welles, who SCTV's John Candy was impersonating at the top of the show. Of course, Orson Welles is an icon in film history, but for our purposes, we focus on a couple of lowlights that have become comedy legend.
Orson's major contribution to found comedy, and the bit Candy was riffing on, is usually called Frozen Peas. It's an outtake from an advertising session in which Welles went full diva on the director and crew over a script flogging, you've got it, frozen peas.
The outtakes were leaked by the crew, and they circulated among comics and surfaced in various audio underground networks. But now, thanks to the internet, you can enjoy the master at work at the click of a button.
In July. I'd love to know how you emphasize in July. Impossible. Meaningless.
I think all they were thinking about was that they didn't want to...
He isn't thinking.
Wilson, can we just do one last...
Yeah?
one? And it was my fault. I said in July. If you can leave every July...
You didn't say it. He said it.
It's every July.
Your friend.
It didn't take long for bits and pieces of Orson's rants to find their way into comedy routines, ranging from SCTV's take on a Liberace Christmas special, to the Animaniacs gem Pinky and the Brain, to a more recent rendering by Will Ferrell in The Spoils of Babylon.
Why would I say wonderful? Makes no bloody sense. No one says wonderful.
Can you emphasize a bit in July?
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no known way of saying an English sentence in which you begin a sentence with in and emphasize it.
Are you on? Good King Wenceslas. No, I'm sorry, Lee. No, it's not working. You don't know what I'm up against here. I wouldn't rehearse an actor in Shakespeare the way you people work.
As his need for funds grew, Orson took on more advertising roles. In 1978, he was hired by Paul Masson Vineyards to add some gravitas to their decidedly proletarian wines. On more than one occasion, Orson appeared to have been sampling the client's product in quantity before the shoot.
102, take two.
Ah, the French champagne.
102, take three.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Welles died in 1985, but as long as there are long-suffering video crews being harassed by overstuffed egos, we think that Orson Welles and his signature peak over a dish of frozen peas will be passed down from generation to generation.
You can find out more about Orson Welles and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.